Everybody, Rico Lamitte here, founder of CANiVISION Global, and also the dopest dad in the motherfucking universe. I'm here to talk a little bit about augmented reality. I have a good friend of mine, Maurice Sapp from LITT App, and the question of the day is, how are cannabis marketers going to get past Instagram and Facebook shadow banning them and not letting us get our messaging out? So, new app called LITT App is going to be paving the way for augmented reality. We're going to learn a little bit about that and see how we can actually thrust ourselves into the future and find a way to do some direct marketing with consumers as well. So, without further ado, I'd like to announce my man, Maurice
Yo,
Sapp.
Rico, what's happening? What's happening,
Mr.
brother?
Mr. GL himself. What's good? So I don't lose you here. Let me plug on in. So we had a couple of technical difficulties and killed a little bit of my battery juice too. So for all the good people at home, could you please give them a short introduction to who you are, what's going on with LITT App, and how can they get down?
Yeah, my name is Maurice Sapp. I'm a branding and marketing consultant. I work with several companies. Right now, I'm working with this incredible new app called LITT. It is a new social media, social networking app that has really, really cool e-commerce features. One of them being augmented reality. And what me and Rico are going to get into today is how it's going to help the cannabis industry with marketing, because social media has not been kind to the cannabis industry at all. And that's something that LITT hopes to fix. LITT is not an app that is, you know what I'm saying, really just for the cannabis industry. It's for everybody. But in terms of what it can do for the cannabis industry, it is, you know, it's just different.
I love that. And augmented, for all the people at home who don't know what augmented reality is, can you give them a quick, just a 30-second, 50,000 foot view of what augmented reality is and how it can be applied to marketing?
Absolutely. So most people think of virtual reality, right? And virtual reality is when you create a completely different space, like Oculus goggles or something. You put them on, you're not where you are anymore. You're somewhere totally different, right? Augmented reality is different from that in that you place things in actual reality. So what you see is your real surroundings, but we can place things that aren't really there in your reality. So if you're sitting in your bedroom, augmented reality means if you're looking around your room, we can put an object or a person or anything really in your bedroom, which you can't see it in real life, but you can see it through the screen or the goggles or anything else.
Right. And there's a special opportunity with cannabis businesses as well, right? With augmented reality, people have been shadow banned. People have been getting kicked off of platforms. And these are some people that are just doing something as simple as educating folks.
Yes.
You
So
got a
what's
couple
cool?
of brands on there. Tell us a little bit about that and how LITT App is approaching that conversation a little differently.
Well, I'll tell you this. What's cool is me and Rico originally met because we had a common goal of trying to normalize cannabis the within society. Make it a normal thing, make it not be stigmatized, make it something that can be considered even luxury. We want to make sure that people who use cannabis, whether you're smoking, whether you're using topicals, edibles, whatever your choice of consumption is, you're doing it responsibly, number one. So the education is important, but also you're not going to be looked at as if you're not a functioning member of society because you choose to partake in this particular type of medication. So that's one thing that me and Rico had in common. When I was able to stumble upon the owners of the LITT app, there was a huge opportunity because a lot of people think that these rules are government sanctioned rules, and there are a few, but most of them aren't. Most of them are imposed by the owners of these social media companies themselves, you know? And so the fact that you have a cannabis business and the business is growing is billions of dollars already. And if you post content on your social media, they're going to shut up ban you or even possibly pull your page down. My boy Matt Barnes, he just had his whole page pulled down. He's huge, and it,
And like,
it's nuts, to think that. Now, especially when it's becoming more and more normalized. It's legal in most places at this point, and and social media, which is supposed to be the most, you know, technologically and forward-thinking place of all, or where supposed to be where people can be free to be themselves or whoever they want people to think they are, at least,
Right.
and telling you that you can't show your love for cannabis there, or you're going to be blocked or banned or pulled down. That's crazy. So what LITT's done is take the red tape off. They will abide by all of the actual federal and government rules, but those rules that are sanctioned by the Zuckerbergs of the world, we don't have those. So if you want to show your enthusiasm, or if you want to highlight some really, really cool new strain or product or things that you have going on, you can do that at LITT.
No,
And it's lit.
yeah, it is lit. It is lit. No, I absolutely love that, man. I can't believe Matt Barnes got kicked off. He got deplatformed too.
Bro, I
So
was like, what? Literally deplatformed. They literally snatched him down. I said, what?
I think
Man just
that
won like 2 Emmys.
it's just crazy, the kind of things that we're seeing. We have people that are marketing products. We have people that actually own brands. We have people that um, are talking education. They're actually educating people about the plant. There's like no marketing of products. There's no promotion of even consuming the plant. They're just telling people like, this is what cannabis is. This is what it's not. And they're getting deplatformed too. My homeboys over at Beard Bros Farm, they had like 115,000 followers on there, and they just educate people and they repost big news stories, and they got deplatformed. Like there's no rhyme or reason. People are not getting any kind of hearings for this. It's just basically Mark Zuckerberg is God, and he's just like, no, we're not going to talk about cannabis. And I'm pretty sure there's some nefarious reasoning behind that, but we're not going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about the solution. And
Well, my mom used to tell me when I was a kid, and the other kids didn't want to play with me, go where you're wanted.
there you go.
So
Oh,
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, go where you're wanted.
Africa. No, just, tell us a little bit about how LITT App works.
Okay, so LITT App is, I like to say that it's in a very, very, very simplified explanation. I like to say, imagine combining Instagram with Pokemon Go, right? So, but instead of Pokemon, you're interacting with different brands, stores, your favorite stores, or your favorite websites, your favorite anywhere where you like to do your commerce, can be on LITT. There's an opportunity for any business to be there and advertise directly to the member base that's on there. And that we're advertised, people start to, oh, it's going to be a lot of ads and stuff like that. LITT rewards you for every single ad you ever have to see when you're on the platform, whether it's with free money or discounts or anything. So these brands that are participating, if you're on Instagram, they pay for a sponsored ad. You're scrolling or you're watching your stories. You have to watch their story or you have to see their ad. They give you nothing for it. Well, if you have to see an ad on LITT, you're rewarded for it. You either get some sort of deal or you absolutely get money. We have a whole map interface that shows you all of the deals, all of the cool events, everything that's available to you, in the form of a discount or a promotion or even just a free money bag floating in your room, is available to you right there on your map interface on LITT. And so what we want to be able to do is help the cannabis industry be able to utilize this tool as well. We already have a partnership with Doty, which is, my brother Marshawn Lynch's new cannabis line. And
Beast mode.
yes, Beast Mode, we don't represent all the time. But, and a few other cannabis brands that are already going to start taking advantage of this, because you can literally float your product right there on the map and people can claim it, whether you're going to give a 20% off or 10% off or even free product, whatever you want to do, you're able to draw attention to either your dispensary, your website, your brand, your strain, whatever you want to draw attention to, you're able to do that right there while offering these new customers an opportunity to interact with you and even sample your product.
No, I can dig it, man. I can dig it. That's huge in the fact that you're able to cut through that red tape and use something that people are actually familiar with, because like there's a worldwide phenomenon that popped off a few years ago that had people going on scavenger hunts for pocket monsters.
Mm-hmm.
And
Now you
they were,
can
you
go
know,
for pocket blunts and pocket change.
yeah, you can go from stuff you put in your pocket, taking
Right.
it out, light it
Exactly.
on fire, and you can be all about that life. You ain't got to be about that, that cartoon anime stuff. You can be, but no, I love the execution as well, and the way that I was able to grab a couple of blue bags. I want to grab a couple of gold bags too. I want to actually go on a couple of scavenger hunts this
Mm-hmm.
week. Now that I'm out of the family quarantine as well.
Yes. Thank God.
Finally, man, finally. So,
Listen,
what is the
she makes
first
me
thing?
do this on every call. She does not like that I have to work. She wants to be, she wants my attention, and she's sitting under the camera bugging me like, "Dad, what are you doing? Dad, what are you doing?" So
Pretty
say
good.
hi, Ruby.
Hi, Ruby. Hey, Ruby. Hey, baby girl. So, so cannabis companies. Let's talk a little bit about the promo that we have going on. So, CANiVISION has partnered with LITT App, and we are bringing a special
Let's go.
Super Bowl Sunday promo to the masses via LITT App. What we got going on here, man?
Well, first of all, overall, Lit is giving away $50,000 worth of prize money during Super Bowl weekend, right? So 50K. So there's going to be blue bags, there's going to be gold bags, there's going to be activations at certain Super Bowl events. Like we're giving away $50,000 during that weekend. So first of all, that's already lit.
That's pretty lit.
Second, right. Secondly, we now have this partnership with CANiVISION, and what we're doing is if you hook up with my man Rico and you are a brand, cannabis brand that wants to join this app, we're giving away free augmented reality advertising for you for the first month. So the first month you'll get all your AR advertising, meaning you'll be able to put your deals up on the map absolutely free for the first month and interact with all of the users. Bring all of your users over from Instagram because you'll be able to actually interact with them here. Tell them to come over here and click on your deals and click on your stuff and interact with you. Post your content. Show them what you really are doing. Show them what your brand is really all about over here. You don't have to censor yourself like you do on the other platforms.
And get rewarded too. Get rewarded for this.
And get rewarded. Absolutely.
Like especially if you're a micro influencer, you're not a huge name, you're not gonna get paid by any of these social media apps. But if you go on LITT App, you get paid like right away. You get paid for looking at ads, you get paid for your time on there, and that's how it should be, man. You should be able to monetize everything you do online because these other apps, when you are not buying a product, you yourself are the product. Remember that.
Absolutely. And FYI, we give away a lot of free money, and right now in the U.S., the users are able to use that money anywhere they want to. But coming soon, it won't be that way, especially for brands. This is what's important for the brands. Soon, all of the money that we give away on the LITT app will have to be spent with businesses that are on the LITT app.
I love that.
So while we're saying we're going to give away $50,000 during Super Bowl, well, eventually all that money will have to be used with businesses who are participating with the LITT app. They won't be able to just go anywhere and spend it. So that's going to be a definitely plus. We're closing that loop so that you'll benefit from all of your content and all of your work and all of the eyeballs that are going to be on your establishment.
I love that. So just going through the rules here. So here's what you guys got to do at home. Number one, register your businesses at www.thelittapp.com/business. Follow all the prompts and make sure to choose cannabis for your business type category. Once you've completed that registration, go to dashboard. Make sure you guys click on the American flag too in the little in the phone number prompt right there. A couple of people said that they saw Australia on there. It's a quick fix. Go into the U.S. So fill out all the fields created for the promotion and keep these points in mind. Number one, selected budget, 500 million is 0.31 a million or five a day for the free trial. When you get to my ad contains age restricted content, be sure to check yes for all cannabis related advertisements. If you're not a cannabis related, you're not plant touching, you don't have to worry about that. So just set it up over there. Give us shoot us a DM if you have any questions about anything. Either hit me up here at CANiVISION.global, any of our channels, send us a DM, or you can hit up Maurice directly, where can they find you, Maurice? And where can they
You
get
can
more
find
information?
me find me on Instagram at Mr_GL. So that's MR_GL.
Right. And then the big thing, if you're a data nerd like myself, we have a list, email list of over 60,000 people. I go through all kinds of data sets. I like to try to predict, where the industry is going from a macro point of view, so I can control the controllable on a micro standpoint for myself, right? So all of you data heads out there, you actually have a desktop dashboard for all your advertising modules and analytics as well. You're going to be able to see who's looking at your product, who's actually clicking on the stuff, who's entertained by it, and it's a phenomenal tool, and it is fucking cheap right now. You guys got to get in before, obviously.
Look, yesterday's price is not today's price. I promise you, you better complain.
To say it again, Fat Joe.
Uh,
But yeah, if you guys get in for the 5-day free trial, number one, but even bigger than that, get in. It's not that expensive on a monthly basis either. And I'm trying to encourage as many cannabis marketers, as many cannabis businesses to at least check this out. You have a 5-day free trial. Hop on there. Get a chance to win $50,000 as well. Get a chance to win a lot of free shit from LITT App, and just open up your horizons, man. Like IG and Facebook, they're not showing you love, but showing love back. Look into
right.
LITT App. Get lit.
And check it out. If you don't have a cannabis business, you still should join the app. It works the same way for every business, not just cannabis. You may enjoy cannabis, but your business is dry cleaning. Oh well, we still want to get people to come use your dry cleaner. You know, this
Yes.
is how this app works. Absolutely. And we just want you a part of the community. We want you to post. We want you to post your stories. We want to post on your wall. You can post your stories on the map so that people can see what you got going on from anywhere. Like if you so choose, like that's your prerogative. Do what you want to do.
We know
But
you
we've
ain't doing
created this platform exactly. So make sure, like,
you ain't doing shit, but we want to see y'all not doing shit. You post that shit.
you post it over there, come post it over here. But we
Right.
want it. That's the difference is we want it.
And you can monetize that shit posting as well. So come over
Mm-hmm.
to LITT App, get lit, get on the app, stay on the app, get paid to be on the app, and then make sure you guys sign up for real. Like if you're a cannabis company, you're not a cannabis company, augmented reality is the present. Virtual reality, that's
Mm-hmm.
still somewhere down the line. The metaverse is formulating right now, and a lot of people are hopping in on the metaverse. We can talk about that at a different time with my technology people. But the easy bridge for all of that, and the easy way for you to get real-time information and connect with real-time consumers, promote yourself, promote your business, all of that is through augmented reality. And LITT App is the first pure, clean execution of augmented reality that I've seen, and I've been following the space for
Mm-hmm.
quite a while. And that's why, on a personal level, this is why I got excited when you told me about this shit, Maurice.
Mm-hmm.
I got hyped up about it. I was like, "Yo, this is perfect for cannabis. How can I get down?" So,
Mm-hmm.
any
And
last?
I know I was about to say we also talked a lot about the businesses, but really just for users. If you are a person,
I lost you. Lost your mic. Damn it, lost the mic. Lost the mic. You wanna pop out? You wanna pop out and pop in? I can hold him down for a second if you wanna pop out and pop back in. No audio. We can edit this too. So say something now. Nope. Man. See, I bet this wouldn't happen if we were on LITT app right now. If we're getting lit on the app right now. All right. Yeah, just log out. Just log out and log back in like you did last time. I'll hold it down for a second. All right, y'all. We lost sound from Maurice, but he's gonna be back on in a second here. But big ups to LITT App, what they're doing. I had to get everybody down for the Super Bowl promotion as well. So you're gonna have 5 days of free advertising on the app. Mr. GL himself, Maurice, is going to. Here we go.
yo, I'm back. I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're good. Let's close them
Okay.
out. I was just telling them, make sure they sign up for the app, get some love. Close us out, man. Bring us home.
Hey, if you don't have it already, go to the App Store, whether you have a Samsung, iPhone, download the LITT app, whether you have a business or not. You want to be on here. It's a new social networking platform where you get rewarded just for being here, you know. And it's a cannabis friendly space, you know, because that's what the audience we're talking to right now. But this space is for everybody. It's worldwide. So let's get to it. Let's blow it. Let's blow it up. And this is invented for everyone to benefit.
Absolutely everyone. And a final question for you. Who you got on Sunday? What's the score?
Ooh, you know what I'm doing? I would be one of them TV people and not give my prediction yet. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm going Rams 27-24.
Ooh, close one.
And a nail biter, yeah. Field goal wins the game.
I cannot not vote for the Rams. You know, as a Los Angelino, even though I'm a transplant, as a Los Angelino, it's go Rams all day. However, I do appreciate the swag on Joe Burrow.
Oh yeah, bro, and Jamar Chase is a monster. Jamar Chase is a monster. But
it's really good football.
I think that it's the rookies versus the vets right now, and if I'm a vet, I'm not going to no Super Bowl and letting a bunch of rookies kick my ass. That's not gonna happen. So
experience.
I got to go with it.
Yeah, experience almost always wins out. Cooper Kupp is playing phenomenally. He's killed him. Has he effectively killed the myth of the white receiver?
No, because he's still slow.
Hey.
He's still slow. He's good as hell. He's just slow.
He's got game day speed. He's track athlete.
He comes from a long line of Wes Welkers and what's the other boy from England?
He's got a great football mind. The guy's got hustle.
Yeah, you know, the little slot receiver. We got in the Raiders, we got Hunter Renfrow. You know what I'm saying? They built in that mode. We need them. They good. That boy good.
You guys heard it here first. Y'all heard it here first. Maurice Sapp just called Cooper Kupp the Wojo. The Wojo of pro football.
That boy good. That's all I got to say.
That boy good. No, man, much love to you, man. Make sure you guys check out the LITT app, 100%. If you guys do not reach out through us, make sure you guys reach out through Maurice or through LITT app as well. Where can they find LITT app?
You can find it in any of your app stores. Is available. Just make sure it's LITT, not one T, two T's, and look for the flame.
Hell yeah! Appreciate you, my G. Much love. And I'll see you very, 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 very soon. Possibly even.
Yes, sir.
All right. Much love, G.
All right. Have a good one.
All right, for sure.